Hi, this is Zach at Reform. I had a couple of patients this week that had a quite bony limb. The residual limb didn't have a lot of soft tissue coverage, or the soft tissue coverage that was there was very low density. So under a liner, the residual limb looked less bony, and that's the goal of the liner, is to provide that cushioning. But when I take a cast with a traditional method or a scan, you sometimes miss what's underneath, and that's the skeleton. And that's the part that's most important to support. That's the part that's most important to contour around. So both times this week, we opted to take a plaster splint, which you see here. There's an anterior splint, and we cast that under vacuum. And then in order to capture the volume of the residual limb, we use a C-form fiberglass to properly capture the volume. And the byproduct of that, here's another mold that I'm working on right now. You can see the contours in the plaster are already in there. You can see the contours around the knee, you can see the contours around the tibia and the fibula, and I'm going to get a much more accurate representation of the patient's limb, and hopefully they get that skeletal support they're looking for despite being masked by the gel liner.